This is the gateway to Jerusalem. But the streets, these streets that are usually so bustling, are virtually empty. The trams, which are so cramped on ordinary days, are almost completely deserted. But by the grace of God, here we stand at the very epicenter of Jerusalem, here in the offices of Christian Friends of Israel. On Shabbat morning, we awoke to air raid sirens. So we rushed out and straight down into the bomb shelters, where some of us met our neighbours for the very first time. If only it could have been in better circumstances. Since that time, over 4,000 rockets have been fired into Israel. Over 700 people have been murdered by current figures, and over 2,000 people have been injured, and some of them very critically injured. In addition to that, over 100 people have been kidnapped and are currently being held hostage in the Gaza Strip, if some are still alive. We have witnessed some of the worst depravity that human nature can provide. At this time, we want to continue to stand shoulder to shoulder with the people of Israel. We don't want to be fair weather friends. We want to be people who are standing with Israel in good times and in bad times, so that they can see that our friendship is unconditional and that we come with the love of God and not with love that's human or fleshly. Love that we couldn't give. We have been strategizing of what to do. And of course, one of the best things that we can all do, involving you all as well, is to pray and come before the altar of God. So we have been organizing Zoom meetings, and they're being held at 8:30 p.m. Israel time each evening. Last night, again tonight, and for the foreseeable future, we will review it at the end of the week. And we are seeking to gather up people from all nations to join with us in prayer, so that we can gather prayer and intercession from all countries of the world for this place, for Israel, before the altar of God, because we know that we too have a place on the spiritual ramparts of Jerusalem, the spiritual ramparts of this city and walls of this city, where we have a place as watchmen on the walls and can join together. So thank you so much for every person that has joined, and to all of you who think that you might be able to do so as well. In addition to this, we're working with our contacts in the Israel Defense Force to identify what the greatest needs are and to supply those needs. Just this afternoon, we purchased supplies, goods, drinks, medical equipment, and we have sent a van load to a hospital in Ashkelon, where we hope that we'll be helping to meet the needs in a city which has been so beleaguered by rockets over the past few days. We are also hoping to see how we can use our facilities to help those in desperate need, those who are seeking a place of refuge at this time from the southern cities and possibly also in the north. So more on that in the coming days. I want to just share a scripture with you from Psalm 115 to remind ourselves of where our help comes from. And it says, "O Israel, trust in the Lord. He is their help and their shield. O house of Aaron, trust in the Lord. He is their help and their shield. You who fear the Lord, trust in the Lord. He is their help and their shield." And we know that our Adonai is indeed the Magen Yisrael, the Shomer Yisrael, the shield of Israel, the one who covers Israel with his wings, even beyond Iron Dome and beyond the IDF. It's our God that we look to. So we thank you all for taking your place with us in helping us to continue to stand, because we can't be here without you. So we thank you for every donation to David's Shield, to our emergency fund, and our other projects as well. We thank you for every prayer of intercession that is joined together, beseeching the Lord for his mercy. And we thank you for every person who has come to volunteer with us. And we even have some people that have come unexpectedly. Their holidays have been cancelled, their flights home have been cancelled, and they've come to join us to help in the effort. So we're very grateful for all of you, and we bless you from Jerusalem, from Zion.